Today, we're going to peel back the layers of the technology you use every single day.
Okay, that sounds pretty dramatic, right? But in a way, it's actually true. Let's dig in.
Because deep down, at its very core, it's all just a bunch of zeros and ones. So, how can a simple on or off create our entire digital world? It all starts with one tiny thing. Meet the bit. It's like the atom of the digital universe, the only language your computer actually speaks.
C. Computers use binary because their circuits only have two states. It's simple, it's fast, and it's reliable. And get this, with just 10 bits, you can represent 1,024 different values. It scales up incredibly fast.
Okay, but what about negative numbers? How can simple zeros and ones possibly represent something like that? Well, they use a clever trick called the two's complement. You just write the positive, invert the digits, and add 1. All right, numbers are sorted. But our world isn't just numbers, right? What about letters, emojis, and symbols? That's where coding schemes come in. ASCII was the original, but Unicode is the global standard we use now.
So we have all this data, but what's the master conductor that controls everything? It has a very familiar name. That's the operating system, or OS. Just think of it as the boss inside your computer, making sure it all runs smoothly. And man, its job list is huge. It handles everything from running your apps to managing security.
The OS is an expert juggler, constantly managing how programs get the CPU's attention.
And every single program you run goes through these 5 states, a whole lifecycle managed by the OS.
And to keep things from getting chaotic, the OS manages memory super carefully, using techniques like paging.
So how does the OS actually run the apps that we write and use every single day? Well, a special program called a compiler acts as a translator. It turns human code into machine code. But where does the software actually live and run? Is it on-site or somewhere out there in the cloud?
And as you can see, each approach has huge trade-offs when it comes to control, cost, and flexibility. So it all comes back to this. From a single bit, we build layers that power everything we do.
It's amazing, isn't it? From a simple on or off, we've built entire digital worlds. So the real question is, what's next?